It's a pandemic. Got you stuck up in the house. It's a pandemic. Essentials and necessities is how you get out. It's a pandemic. Wash your hands and cover your mouth. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic.
I've had a lot of time. I'm bored. And I've tried to be as productive as possible.
It's still light, and I obviously don't have anyone to switch with, so there's that.
These are just 10 things that I did to keep busy while social distancing. The first thing I did was I set a schedule. Why would I do that? I mean, hey, as much as I would love for it to be, this ain't no vacation. I didn't at first, but I had to keep on track with what I needed to do. Not only with just work, because working online was a different ballgame, my own personal time as well to try and get a lot of self-care in, since I knew I was probably going to be home for a really long time. The second thing I did was I changed my clothes. I had to get out of my pajamas. And no, I didn't jump from one pair of pajamas to the next. I actually got dressed. Getting dressed was so important to me because the first couple of weeks, for some reason, I was in this huge slump because I was still trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't know. I wasn't comprehending all of the stuff that was going on, trying to get the information that I needed, really trying to figure out how I was going to get through this. And I felt like changing my clothes would be a big help. It really did help. So I started dressing up with no place to go but the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom and back into my bedroom. The third thing I did was I prayed, I meditated, I centered myself. A lot of anxiety, and it's hard to admit saying that I have anxiety, but it peaked hard and I had to find ways to calm myself down, and centering myself was super important. If I didn't do that, then I was going to go crazy. So I definitely found the need daily to just find a place in my room where I could just sit quietly and just think about happy things and center myself to getting back on track and being able to get throughout the day. I'm tired. Today was a good day. I'm just sleepy. It's only 8:30, but that's late. Like, it's late. I don't know. I had a late dinner. I think I ate around 7:30 because I had a late lunch. I had around 1:45, 2 o'clock. And it really filled me up. I'm so sorry. I'm ready for bed and really ready to just fall asleep. It's raining, which is nice because I get to listen to the rain sounds and it'll help put me to sleep. But it's thundering just a little bit, and thunder's cool and all, but it's really not so much fun when you live alone. Let me tell you. Good night. The fourth thing I did was I cooked. I'm not saying I'm a top chef or a master chef, but I was throwing down in the kitchen. Okay, I was making all kinds of things. Decided to have a little shrimpy shrimp to go with the quinoa because a sister needs a little extra protein. Bacon. Today I'm having French toast and I'm pretty excited because I haven't had French toast in such a long time. Alright, so tonight's dinner is a Mexi beans and eggs. And I'm pretty excited because, yeah, it smells really good.
Yes, Jesus. Yes, okay, she goes down. Look at the go down and look at the
I still ordered out from time to time because I wanted to make sure that I could help businesses still generate money. They actually dropped our food off at the front of the complex, so there was no contact with people. They would drop it off, call us, and then we'd have to go outside and get it, and they'd leave it on a table. So that was actually pretty nice because I didn't come into contact with people who were handling my food. We also got slips of paper that told us what the temperature was of the person that was cooking our food. So that was really nice and very reassuring to actually have that. The fifth thing I did was try learning new things. Hey, I'm in China. What better way than to work on my Mandarin? What do I want to learn about today? Animal food.
面包
面包. Sounds like bread. Oh yeah.
我喜欢牛肉
我喜欢牛肉. I like beef.
我
Do you like tea? 你喝茶吗？
你喜欢茶吗？
当然。我叫 Deatra. 我爱你们美国. My name is Deatra and I love you, America. But like, do I love you? I don't know. I learned some new skills. I mean, cooking was definitely one of them. All right. Should be an expert at this point. Let's try ordering the food. Oh, role playing.
先生，您要吃什么？
先生，您要吃什么？ Yes.
我要这个。
我要这个。
好的，
啊，好的。
这是您的菜。
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 都是汤。
啊，都是汤。Yeah, 4.9, not bad. I was really surprised in the short period of time, the things that I was trying to learn, I was actually focused and really learning them. The sixth thing I wanted to make sure I did was hone in on my craft. All right, well, here goes nothing. Can you hear me in the mic? Nope, you can't. I'm still trying to figure out why I bought this thing, but I'm so happy that I did so I can get this together. I'm finally gonna record this thing. Oh my gosh. It's been too much trying to figure this out, like super annoying. But I feel like doing all this would be totally worth it. It's just so weird creating some little studio in my room. It's cool, it's whatever you do what you gotta do, right? So hopefully this goes well. We're gonna see how it works out. Surprisingly, this was kind of the blessing in disguise that I didn't really know that I needed. I know that's kind of hard to understand, but I had finally been able to do things that I wasn't really able to do because I didn't have the time to do them. At least it was harder for me to grasp the time that I had and wasn't really making the time for it. Click, like, subscribe, and share it. Now look, am I still recording? I actually started Creative Start Productions right at the beginning of all of this craziness. And I co-wrote, produced, directed a piece, and I put it out there. Go ahead and go to YouTube, look up Creative Start Productions, Stumble the app is on there, shameless plug, no shame, okay? I was very proud of myself for getting it out there. It's hard to say that not having this time, it may or may not have happened. I think that eventually it would have, but maybe not just as soon as it did. So I'm very grateful. The seventh thing I did was exercise. Now, fortunately for me, I only like to work out at home here. The gyms are crazy. There's so many people there. It's insane. Gym culture is super huge. So I wasn't trying to pay an extreme amount of money. So I just bought a couple of little things that I needed. I work out at home. It's been great. I started last year after the summer. I have seen a lot of progress. And I knew that if I didn't keep it up during this time that I would go back to what I had started with. I had one of two choices. I could have either come out of this thing looking like Pillsbury Doughboy, ooh child, okay? Or Miss America. I chose Miss America because I was tired of looking like Pillsbury Doughboy, so. I'm gonna get my hot girl summer. Even if I'm not able to come home, I'm gonna have a hot girl summer somewhere, okay? The 8th thing I did was read. Oh, so that's why? You damn right I am. I just have no more to give. And catch up on TV shows. This was the perfect time to catch up on Game of Thrones and be upset at that ending. I still didn't watch it. I'm not ready. I'm just not. I did, however, finish The Walking Dead, and there's still another season going on, and I'm tired. I'm tired of watching the show. I highly recommend Love is Blind.
Look at me. Oh, I'm gonna make you the most stressed out girl in the world.
It's good and I love him and I'm so lucky.
But you're gonna make me the happiest freaking man in the world. I'm already freaking off the walls right now. I'm so happy.
Although Jessica is gonna get you. She's just gonna get on your nerves, okay? She's just gonna get on your nerves. I mean, Mark is 24 and I'm 34. And when we're older, he's gonna be 66 and I'm gonna be 76. It's like, you... Ooh. The 9th thing I did was I had to make sure that I checked in with my family and friends. Even though at the beginning of this, I was very discreet about everything that was going on, mostly because I didn't want to scare people. And I just kind of felt like it was going to make its way over there. But I didn't really feel like anybody would listen. So I just talked to them as much as normal as possible. They asked how things were going, once they really started to see things that were going on in the media. And, I was just honest and up front, and I told them, I'm isolating myself and all that stuff, but I just don't think that people had really realized the severity of the situation until it went into full pandemic mode.
Hey D, it's me. I just got home from work and I'm noticing this coronavirus thing that's going on in China. So I was like, let me call and check in. The year just started. This is the year 2020. What's going on? Hit me back. Love you, girl. Bye.
Just wanted to make sure everything is going okay with you. Starting to see a lot of stuff in the news about China and just want to make sure that you're okay. Message me back when you get this. Bye.
Hey Dion, I hope that you're doing well. I called to say hi and tell you that I love you. And I can only imagine what things are like in China right now. Just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking about you and I miss you. Just hope that you're doing okay. I love you very much and let's talk soon. Be safe and I will see you soon. One day. Okay, maybe not that soon. But I'll see you. Love you.
Hi, Auntie. This is Avery. I hope you had a good day. Thank you for sending this message. Bye. Love you.
And the 10th thing I did was I stayed home. I distanced myself from people, away from people. Make sure you do too. Well, this concludes my little Corona Chronicles series. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment box. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, the next time I see you, everything will be over. Not the world, just the pandemic. Cool.
It's a pandemic. Got you stuck up in the house. It's a pandemic. Essentials and necessities is how you get out. It's a pandemic. Wash your hands and cover your mouth. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic.